It has been 365 days since Jurgen Klopp dismissed suggestions Mohamed Salah could be set for a certain summer. At the time, the Liverpool manager insisted that his star attacker was happily settled in the Merseyside. And 1 year on, it appears absolutely nothing has changed. On January 31st, 2020, Klopp was asked if he thought Salah would still be here for the start of next season. "I would think so," the Reds boss quipped. "Did you hear something different? How can you still hunger to stay at Liverpool? It looks to me like he is really settled, to be honest." "I have no idea, actually, but you could ask me the same question for all, and other I have no idea. I didn't think about until the press asked me. As long as I don't hear anything and don't ask the player what they think of next season or in 2 years, for me, it looks like he will stay. How long is his contract? Long? I would think so, yes, but I have no idea." Of course, the manager was proved right, and Salah has continued to plunder goals and excelling, leading the line for Liverpool for much of this season. Fast forward 11 months to December 19 and Salah stoked the flames around his own future, with many rushing to fuel the fire. To explain, Salah hinted he wanted to extend his Liverpool contract last month after declaring his desire to break every record in the club. But the Egyptian has an open mind over his future after refusing to rule out a move to La Liga title contenders Real Madrid or Barcelona. The 28-year-old had been in sparkling goal-scoring form at the time of the interview and broke Steven Gerrard's record for most Champions League goals for Liverpool in December, one of several landmarks he has reached since arriving at Anfield in the summer of 2017. And the forward has indicated he wants to be around to set more standards when asked how long he wished to remain with the Reds. Salah stopped short of ruling out a move to two of Spain's landing site during an interview with Spanish news outlet ES. "I think Madrid and Barcelona are top clubs," he said. "We never know what is going to happen in the future, but right now I'm focused on winning the Premier League and the Champions League again with my club." Now the interview seemed more like a plea from Salah to FSG over being handed a new contract, but the fact he didn't rule out the likes of Real Madrid, so many go into overdrive about where his future possibly lay. But right on cue, Klopp was there to stand firm in his stance on the issue. On December 24th, the manager refused to give any credence to talk about Salah's future and said the Egyptian forward is enjoying life at Anfield. The day after, on December 25th, Klopp said he saw no reason for Salah to leave Liverpool and went further to dismiss claims the player was agitating for a move away from Anfield. Speculation began to die down then, and it was then star midfielder turned centre-back Fabinho who added weight to Klopp's stance. On January 13, 2021, the Brazilian international explained his belief that demanding teammate Salah will always be linked with potential transfer elsewhere, but he was confident that the Egyptian remained happy at Anfield. And it was Salah himself who went out to set the record straight on January 18. The attacker reiterated his desire to stay at Liverpool and indicated they would like to stay at Anfield beyond his current terms, which expire in summer of 2023, declaring his contract situation in the hands of the club. Finally, it was Klopp who had the last word after yet more speculation over Salah following those comments. On January 23rd, the boss said he wasn't concerned the story would have any impact on the team.